Hello, good morning. I really want to try and get rush tickets to a show today. My number one preference is Anything Goes, but I've been so nervous about it that A, I couldn't fall asleep till quite late yesterday. I think it was about 2 in the morning when I actually fell asleep. And B, since about 5 o'clock this morning, I have been waking up consistently every 10 minutes. The two funniest times, in my opinion, were at 6:50 something, when I was very angry that my alarms hadn't gone off. And I sat up and I got my phone out, and it was only at 6:59 that I realized that after 6:59 came 7, not 10. And the second time that was really funny to me was my watch said 9:22, and I just read it as 9:55, and I was again really upset that my alarms hadn't gone off. Put on my phone and saw that it was 9:23, and I suddenly was like, wait a minute. Looked at my watch again and it was 9:23. So I've had a very disoriented morning. My alarm is not set till 9:52, which is about 5 minutes from now, but I just know that there's no point in waiting, as in trying to go back to sleep. So I'm just gonna set myself up. Oh, do you know what actually? When I went to bed, I put on the filters on TodayTix for today, 12th September, and Lottery Rush, and there was nothing, and I was very worried. But I figured it probably had something to do with the fact that it was 2 in the morning. Then when I woke up at 5 in the morning, I did the same, and only Mary Poppins came up. So again, a little bit concerning. But I think the last time I checked, it did have Anything Goes and Back to the Future, etc, etc. But I will check that now. And I'm gonna try and screen record my phone whilst I'm buying the tickets, hopefully, but I hope that that doesn't mess anything up. Anyway, we'll see. Here goes. I've just gone on the app, and Back to the Future, which was my second choice, and Anything Goes are on the Lottery Rush, which is good. What's not good is that the Mousetrap has been taken off, because that was the show I was hoping to go see tonight, if there was time between the show, like, for me to get there. And all this time there's been tickets available, and I went on the website last night and there were tickets available for tonight, and I just went on it and it's completely closed, as in there's just no available thing to click on. So I don't know why that is. Perhaps they've been like sold out or something. Anyway, I'm not gonna worry. It would have been stressful trying to get there anyway, so just really, really, really hoping I get to go see Anything Goes. That's the one that's most important to me. I'll go see a different one otherwise, but I really want to go see Anything Goes. Okay, here goes. Okay, it's 9:57. I'm just trying to start my screen record as well. So you can actually see there's Mary Poppins, Hairspray, Anything Goes, Back to the Future, and Tina. I think my two goals, my first goal is definitely Anything Goes, and my second one is Back to the Future. And then maybe Mary Poppins, Hairspray, or maybe Tina, because I haven't seen Tina. Hopefully we won't have to worry about that. Hopefully we can just go with Anything Goes. Oh, I really, really hope so. This is horrendous. That countdown is my heart. Oh, I really, I'm so nervous because I so desperately want these tickets. Got my card ready. I'm so ready. I think I've got them. Yes! So stressful. But I have the tickets. I'm going to see Anything Goes tonight. Or today. In like 4 hours. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm such a mess. I don't even care. And they're pretty good seats, I think. I didn't even check, to be honest. D7 in the stalls. That's amazing. Those are usually worth like £69. I love TodayTix. Okay. Sorry, I'll speak to you in a few hours probably. Just out of curiosity, I went on all the other ones that were available to see if there were any rush tickets still available, and they are all being held at the moment. So I am very glad. So glad. I don't even care about Mousetrap at all. I know so little about Anything Goes. And I don't actually think it's a musical I'll love, but it's a classic and it's got Sutton Foster in it. Like, it's just one I need to see. And Back to the Future I'm so desperate to see, but that can wait. Whereas I feel like this can't. I don't care, I'm so happy. Yee! Okay, so even though Mousetrap wasn't originally on TodayTix, and it did say that there were no performances on the 12th, I clicked into it again, and there were, and there's loads of seats available, as well as rush tickets still, but it's a half-hour journey from the Barbican, which is where Anything Goes plays, to St. Martin's, which is where Mousetrap is. So I think I'm gonna risk it and wait until I walk out of the theatre to see what time it is, because Anything Goes is meant to be 2 hours 40, but in my head I'm calculating that as 3 hours. So then if it's a half-hour journey, that brings me exactly to 6 o'clock, and that will make me too stressed, but it will take a click of a button for me to book the tickets as soon as the show is finished. So we'll see what time I actually get out. It's very risky, but look, at the end of the day, if I don't get to go see it, that's okay. There'll be another time. I don't think Mousetrap is going to close anytime soon. And at least I'm going to see Anything Goes. I am so excited.